Welcome back to TechKidFX for another Fantom price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the Fantom chart, which at the time of this recording has continued to hold below the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, which is now acting as resistance. We have also managed to get into the minimum retracement area to the lower side in the formation of this larger Elliot wave count 2, which is within this yellow target area, which lies between the $0.4152 mark and the $0.2754 mark, and there are chances that we might have seen the low for this higher Elliot wave count 2. And here on the 4-hour chart you can also see that earlier in the day we had also seen the formation of this long wick to the lower side, which was an indication that the buyers were trying to take over the market, and you can see that they tried to take over the market and gave us a high at around the $0.3502 mark. And after seeing that high, and since the buyers were not that strong, after making that high we are seeing a bit of a pullback over here. And before I get further into the technical analysis and also give you my next price targets here on the Fantom chart, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And allow me to first give you a recap of what has been happening, where you can see that after making our lower low at around the $0.16 mark, we started this massive bounce to the upper side of being the Elliot wave structures, where I have this Elliot wave structure in red, having that as the first wave, then a wave 2, a wave 3, a wave 4, and then a wave 5, giving us a peak at around the $0.6594 mark. And after seeing the formation of that wave 5, we completed an even larger Elliot wave count 1 to the upper side. And after seeing the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 1, whatever was expecting next was a corrective structure to the lower side in the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 2, and using the Fibonacci's, connecting them from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, I was able to come up with a minimum retracement area to the lower side in the formation of that larger Elliot wave count 2 between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.78, which lies between the $0.4192 mark and the $0.2704 mark. And it is within this yellow target area down here that I'm expecting to see the low for that second wave to the lower side, and there are chances that we might have seen the low for this second wave, since we have managed to get into the minimum retracement area and also lost the fib level 0.618 and also managed to get between the fib level 0.618 and the fib level 0.78, and there are chances that Fantom might have seen its low in the formation of these higher Elliot wave count 2. And if that is the case, then I'll be expecting the start of an impulsive wave to the upper side in the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 3, and for that to also happen, I'll be expecting to see a break above the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart. And the moment we manage to get above the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, have the support that we need for us to continue gearing up, then I'll be watching our next key area of resistance at around the $0.5 mark. And the moment we manage to break above that, continue watching these highs that we have over here, and the moment we manage to break above them, then that will be enough confirmation that we have started that impulsive wave to the upper side in the formation of that higher Elliot wave count 3. And assuming that Fantom is not going to give us one more leg down in the formation of that higher Elliot wave count 2, we can sketch a target area to the upper side in the formation of that larger Elliot wave count 3 by connecting the trend based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, and that gives me a minimum target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $1.1009 mark, and that is the minimum that we can expect Fantom to do here in the formation of that larger Elliot wave count 3. But in case the breakdown continues and we continue holding below the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, then we still have the chances of fully maximizing this yellow target area by giving us a move back to the fib level 0.78, which perfectly lies at around the $0.2705 mark. And in case such a move plays out, then I think there will be no reason for panic, because I think Fantom will just be fully maximizing that target area before we can start our impulsive wave to the upper side in the formation of that larger Elliot wave count 3. So those are the two possible moves that can play out here on the Fantom chart, and we need to continue watching the fib level 0.78, because the moment, in case the breakdown continues and we lose that key area on the Fibonacci's, then that will be putting a major challenge on the formation of these higher Elliot wave count 2. But as long as we continue holding within this yellow target area, then there are chances that soon we are going to start a reversal to the upper side in the formation of that larger Elliot wave count 3. And before I give you the long-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out, we can first take a look at the indicators. You can see that on the RSI we are trading at around the 29 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to fully support higher prices in case the bounce to the upper side starts. Also taking a look at the MACD, on the MACD we have been able to print a bearish cross, but you are seeing a bit of a sharp decrease in the selling momentum, suggesting that there are chances that soon we might be able to print a bullish cross and fully support higher prices in the formation of that higher Elliott wave count 3. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.